So Anup Shrestha is the batter to be dismissed for 17 runs, coming 11 balls. Keshe Yong Hang getting him out, caught at long on region by Rinzin Lama. First wicket falling at a total of 46 runs for Texas College. They are chasing a target of 145 runs to win the game in 20 overs. So at the moment they are trying to make sure that they stay far ahead of the run rate after the completion of 5 overs. That's the calculative permutation comes into play in case the game there is no possibility of game owing to rain factor. So at the moment the game is going on. Rain might come anytime soon. It's murky, cloudy, wind blowing across the ground. But players very much concentrating in the game. This time for London ball and driving the ball towards the cover region. The fielder, two fielders chasing after the ball, but the ball will find the boundary. It was sweetly timed. The ball was in the slot. Coming forward and just applying the full face of the bat and driving the ball, and the ball crashes to the fence for 4 runs. That was sweetly timed by Prashant Khwash. Runs on the board now. Gone, 50 runs on the board for 1 down. For Texas College. Forwards gone, 50 runs on the board for loss of 1 wicket. Prashant Khwash and Prem Shahi are the batters at the crease. Only batter to be dismissed, Anup Shrestha. He made 17 runs in 11 balls. He has picked up a wicket for Brilliant College. Three of the fielders at the boundary region. I beg your pardon, 2 of the fielders, one at long on, the one at sweeper cover. The power play is not yet over, so the fielding side can't have more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Mid-off fielder is fielding at the edge of the 30-yard circle. Spin attack has been brought on. It has already started raining here. This time playing the ball towards the cover region. There is a fielder stopping the ball. Just a single run. Subodh Dungal, who batted brilliantly while batting, he made 43 runs. The vice captain of Brilliant College is the man in action at the moment, bowling from the Mulpani end. This time playing the ball towards the mid-on region and running for a run. As the batter played the shot, he was through with the run, so he completed it easily, and his partner Prem Shai also responding to his call, and this time going for a mighty heave over the mid-wicket region. Prem Shai missing it completely. End of the over of Subodh Dhungel. Just conceding 3 runs in his over. Good bowling by him. This time Fullerton ball driving the ball towards a short cover region where Vice Captain Subodh Dhungel did the fielding. Once again a quicker delivery. This time the batters are running for a cheeky single, placing the ball in front of the fielder, but still running for a run. It's a good running between the wickets by these two batters. It was good weather during the daytime. Around 2 p.m. but now all of a sudden the weather has changed. It is murky, cloudy, dark. This time one step forward, banged it away towards the long off region. Misfield by Rinjin Lama. And the ball traveling to the fence. Couple of times he juggled with the ball. And the ball finally reaching to the fence for 4 runs. That was sweetly timed by Prem Shai. Once again playing up patiently in the vacant long on region, and the ball will find the boundary. Once again the back-to-back boundary for Prem Shai. Problems for Kisi Yong Hang bowler, bowling from the Jorpati end, getting stick from Prem Shai in this over. Once again this time plays up pitchly. One drop to the long off fielder Rinjin Lama. Prem Shai playing some lofted shots. End of the over now. 6 overs have been bowled. 63 runs on the board now. 10 runs coming in the last over. 6 overs down, 63 runs on the board for 1 down. Texas challenge. This time placing the ball in the gaps at the square leg region. There's a wide gap between the mid wicket and long leg region. Left-hander Prem Shai playing the ball towards the square leg region for a couple of runs. Once again it's Subodh Dhungel, the vice captain of Brilliant College, has come on to ball. Easy picking for Prem Shai, placing the ball towards the mid-wicket region for a single run. Prem Shai has made sure the scoreboard he has kept ticking, understanding that in case of the game if the game gets stopped owing to rain factor, the run rate factor will come into play. He's making sure that they stay ahead of the required run rate. It has already started raining at this ground. though it's not raining heavily, which would stop the play. Umpires very much know they are the ones on the ground to make decisions whether the game is okay to continue. So the umpires keep the safety factor of the players, especially the batters, and also for the players. If the ground becomes slippery, the fielder might fall down, slip, or hurt himself. So these are the factors they keep in mind. And end of the over now. 7 overs gone. .67 runs on the board. So 4 runs coming in the last over. That's a wide ball signaled by umpire Sushil Kumar Yadav. 1 more run to the team's total. Rajkumar Shrestha has come on to bowl. Earlier on we had national cricket player Rajkumar Shrestha. He was a leg spin bowler, retired from the cricket nowadays. This time onto the backward, cutting it away straight to the point region. In comes through, and the batters they had plenty of time to go over for a single run. This time played it over the mid-wicket boundary region, and the ball will find soaring over the mid-wicket region for the maximum 6 runs. Flick of the wrist, timing was the key in that particular shot. Picking up beautifully and smacking it over the mid-wicket boundary region for 6 runs. Prem Shahi is the man in action. Down the leg side this time, swapped it away. 2 fielders chasing after the ball, and the ball traveling to the square leg boundary region, stopping the ball. He was inside the boundary region, and the batters are through for a couple of runs. This time Rajkumar Shrestha drifting the ball down to the leg side, and easy picking for the batter. Right-hander stripping it away for a couple of runs. Prashant Khwash, Texas College, chasing target the 145 runs to win in 20 was this time, sweeping it away, and the ball traveling down to the final boundary region. And the umpire signal it a wide ball. So 2 runs for the team. In fact, in the innings of Texas College, the runs have come easily for them. First over, they got 32 runs. This time onto the back for 1 bounce to the mid-wicket boundary region for 4 runs for Prem Shah. Easy picking for him. Plenty of time for him to go onto the back foot, and they whacked it away over the mid-wicket boundary region. 1 bounce to the friends for 4 runs. I was talking about in the very first over. They scored 32 runs. The opening bowler Tulok Mahar bowling too many wide balls, and the wide balls turning turning into boundaries. A couple of so in comes through batters through for a single run. Inclement weather here at Mulpani ground, but the enthusiasm and the woe of these players. 145 is the target they are chasing to win the game. This time he drives the ball traveling to the long off boundary, and there's the fielder stops the ball, just a single run. Prem Shahi is the man who's scoring the bulk of runs for his side. Today he played some delectable shots on the side of the wicket, some big sixes as well. He is going great guns at the moment. He has picked up wickets as well while bowling. Now he's batting at his best. This time down the leg side, trying to sweep it away. That's a wide ball. One more run to the team's total. The Texas college batters there. Once again, that's a wide ball. The brilliant bowlers conceding too many wide balls. Conceding too many wide balls. That gives extra run and extra ball as well to the opposition side. So that's the thing the bowlers will have to bear in mind and try to cut off, try to bowl in the right areas. This time batter delivery bang on target, compelling the batter to play back to the bowler. This time the ball going down to the wideish long on region. There's a fielder, just a single run. The Texas college batters are looking for runs every now and then. They have kept in their minds the required run rate they need to maintain in case the game gets stopped owing to the rain factor. This time he drives towards the coverage and the long fielder comes, and the ball bisecting both the fielders and the ball traveling to the fence. That was sweetly timed by Prem Shahi. End of the over. And it was gone. 93 runs on the board for one down. So now the captain of a brilliant college, Himal Kaur, he himself comes on to bowl from the Jor party and gentle medium pace bowler. He is big fellow. Onto the back foot, playing the ball, and the ball traveling to the final boundary, reaching for 4 runs. The boundary coming in the form of byes. Batter misses, the wicketkeeper misses. That's the batter line he's bowling at the moment, keeping the batter quiet. outside the Ostrom, trying to square cut it. There was no feet movement at all, standing tall and trying to smash it away. So while batting, it's all about the movement of the feet as a batter. This time played it away towards the deep square region for a single run. So it's more about the feet movement of the batters, the correct judgment of which ball to hit, which ball to defend, which shot to be applied for a particular delivery. So it comes to a batter when he plays too many number of games. And as a bowler, they need to study the mentality of the batter and try to cash in on the weaker portion of the batter. This time he plays that one and the ball will find the boundary towards extra cover region. One step forward and a banged hit away for 4 runs by Prem Shah. He's the man in action today. While bowling, picked up 3 wickets, and now while batting he is scoring runs at will, free will, finding no problem whatsoever, dispatching the brilliant bowlers to all parts of the ground, cutting some big boundaries and hitting some big sixes as well. So the score moves up to now 102 runs for just 1 down. Ten was gone, 102 runs on the board. Wind is blowing strongly at this ground at the moment. It's too cold, let me tell you. This time once again misfield at the short cover region by captain Himal Kaur. He fumbled down but not being able to stop the ball. Ball was fielded by the long off fielder. He came as a backup fielder, stopping the ball. Just a single run now. We have left-hander on strike once again, Prem Shahi. Full toss ball playing up. Actually, chance of a catch. The fielder comes underneath and takes it. So Prem Shahi departs. Pradeep Kafle taking that catch. Prem Shahi was looking dangerous. Finally, the vice captain of Brilliant College, Subodh Dungal, getting rid of him. So the first wicket for Texas College falling at 46 seconds at 103 runs. So for both the wickets, there has been tremendous partnership. And runs coming fairly at a good run rate for them. Sagar Katwal comes on to bowl. Left arm spin bowler this time. Towards the cover region. Stopping the ball just inside the boundary region. By Keshav Sound. Though he couldn't stop the boy batter from taking 2 runs for a particular shot. This time he waited a bit. Sent it third on the batter from the ball towards the point region, though not for run. 145 is the target. They are chasing to win the game. This time onto the back foot, once again the ball going straight to the point region. There's a fielder, just a single. Stage 1, D9 runs on the board, 14 down. Positive for his appeal from the captain Himal Kaur, but it was too high, hitting the thigh pants, so there was no question of LBW passing to leg by. And on to the back foot, playing it away towards the square leg region. They go for one and satisfied with a single run. End of the over now. 117 runs on the board after the completion of 13 overs. 2 wickets so far. They have fallen in the innings of Texas College. Anup Shrestha departed for 17 runs and Prem Shai departed for well-made 41 runs. Wicket each for Kese Yong Hang and the vice captain Subodh Tungal for Brilliant College. Sagar Katwal has come onto ball, appealing, but no reaction from the umpire. This time, square driving the ball. There's a fielder. The throw was well above the head of the bowler, so extra run as well. The ball was fielded at the long on region, couple of runs. Single down to the sweeper cover region. This time G1 firmly towards long on region for 4 runs. That was terrific timing from the bat of Sangeet Pant. Banged it away, no chance for the fielder at the boundary region. It fetched him 4 runs. Once again he drives, this time towards long off region. This time there's a fielder. Kese Hang Yong Hang cutting off the, restricting just to a single run. Odino was gone, now 125 runs on the board for 2 down. Another 20 runs to win the game. 6 overs remaining, 8 wickets in hand. That was a quicker delivery. Keshav South is the bowler being introduced now here, and just playing the ball in towards the point region for a single run. The best part of Texas College innings has been that they have kept their scoreboard ticking at all times. Runs have come fairly easily in the form of singles, couples, boundaries. Just losing 2 wickets. The partnership has done the trick for them. First wicket yielding 46 runs. Second wicket falling at 103 runs. And the ball will run towards the third man region for 4 runs. First wicket partnership 46 runs, second wicket partnership 57 runs. So when you have good partnerships coming at a pretty good run rate, things become easier for the later on batters to come and bat and play the non-natural game without having to come under any sort of pressure. You just go about the business. And these two batters are exactly doing the same thing. Good batting from the top order has enabled them to cash in on the good start. And these batters have kept the scoring on rolling at all times. End of the over now. 15 overs gone. 132 for 2 down now. 15 overs gone, 132 runs on the board for 2 down. 132 runs on the board after the completion of 15 overs. 145 is the target to win the game, which means they require another 13 runs to win the game. Banged it away towards the long off region. There's a fielder, Kise Hang Yong Hang. He's one of the two bowlers who has picked a wicket in these innings. On to the back foot and playing that one. Square driving. There's a fielder at super cover, just a single run. Runs have come fairly easily for Texas College batters in this innings. This time he plays upishly towards the long off region and the ball will sail over the fence for the maximum 6 runs. So the score moves up to now 140. Just another 5 runs required to win the game for Texas College. The ball was in the slot. And Sangeet Pant lofting that one. He has strong arms. Dispatching the ball over the long off fence for the maximum 6 runs. So now Texas College, they require just another 5 runs to win the game. Once again, this time he plays the ball towards the long off region. Just a single this time around. So now they are just a hit away from the winning target. So it's now 141 runs on the board after the completion of 16 overs. 2 wickets have gone down so far in the innings of Texas College. Sangeet Pant and Prashant Khwaish, 2 batters at the crease for them. They require just another 5 runs. In fact, 4 runs to win the game. Was down, 141 is the total at the moment. Just 4 runs required to win the game for Texas College. This time he plays upishly towards long region. There is a fielder. Just a single run. Trying to play a cheeky shot. No reaction from the umpire. Captain appealing, but the umpire is not interested. driven down to the long of region for a single run. So scores are level now. Just one run down the leg side. That's a victory for Texas College. An easy victory for them, winning the game by 8 wickets, chasing down the target of 145 runs, losing just 2 wickets. So congratulations to the winning side. It has been a clinical performance by Texas College. Target of 145 runs. They chased down easily with not much of a problem, especially towards the batting of Prem Shahi. He made 41 runs off 20, just facing 25 balls, which made things easier for them. And later on, it was Sangeet Pant and Prashant Khoshwa at the center to finish off the game without losing further wickets. So with the news that in the second edition of this Patriots Cup 2023, the game between Texas College and Brilliant College. Texas College are chasing a target of 145 runs to win its 20 overs. They have chased down the target, just losing 2 wickets. They won the game by 8 wickets. Congratulations to the winning side. Tomorrow's game fixtures: first game in the morning, Bluebird taking on the Brilliant College, and the next game in the afternoon time will be played between KFA College versus Community University. That's the game fixture for tomorrow. So with the news that in the second game of the second edition of this Patriots Cup, Texas College winning the game by 8 wickets. We take a short break, and when we come back, we shall have the post-match presentation shortly. Thank you.
Good afternoon and warm welcome to the post-match presentation of the second match of the second edition of Patriots Cup. Well, today's second game was played between Brilliant College and Texas College. Brilliant College campus, in fact, winning the toss and batting first. They put up a total of 144 runs, losing 7 wickets in 20 overs. While chasing the target of 145 runs, Texas College chased down the target in just 16.4 overs, losing 2 wickets. So congratulations to the winning side for winning this game. Now in the post-match presentation today, we have with our guest of honor, Ms. Sharun Joshi. She is a director of the Patriots International Private Limited. Nice to have you here, young madam. Okay, now since we don't have much time, it's raining at the moment. We want to finish off this post-match presentation as quickly as possible. So we go straight declaring the man of the match. Today's man of the match award goes to the player who batted superbly and bowled brilliantly. While bowling, he picked up 3 wickets, and while batting, he made 41 runs coming off just 25 balls. Prem Shai, the man of the match. He will be receiving trophy, 2,500 cash prize, gift hampers from Footmandu, and GG Machan Restaurant Bar will be providing free dinner coupon and gift hamper from Bagmanju by Priya as well. So a lot of prizes he has won. Trophy, rupees 2,500, gift hampers from Footmandu, GG Machan Restaurant and Bar providing free dinner coupon and gift hamper from Bagmanju by Priya as well. Fantastic performance, all-round performance. He excelled while batting and bowling as well. Prem Shahi, brilliant performance. 41 runs coming off 25 balls and picking up 3 wickets, chasing a target of 145 easily without much problem. Too many boundaries he smacked. Some delectable boundaries and a couple of big sixes as well. He's a wonderful cricketer, let me tell you. He's having a big smile. Pretty happy with his performance. Okay, I'll just ask you one question since we don't have much time. Okay, congratulations for a wonderful all-round performance.
Thank you, sir.
Pretty happy with the way you batted and bowled and chased down the target easily.
Yeah, we are just following the DLS target as well. That's why we go on the first over as well.
Well, thanks for talking once again. Congratulations, and we hope you will keep on performing the same way and win games in the upcoming games as well for your side.
Thank you, sir.
The man of the match for today's second game, it was Prem Shai for his all-round performance of scoring 41 runs and picking up 3 wickets. So with this, this is what we have for this presentation. And tomorrow's first game will be played between Bluebird versus Brilliant, and next game will be between KFA College versus Katmandi University. Till then, it's goodbye and good night from here. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.